Hello, my name is Abhishek Kumar Patel. Over the past few weeks, I have had the opportunity to deeply engage with the fundamental and practical aspect of project management through this module. In this reflection, I will be sharing my personal journey, what I have learned, the challenges I encountered, how I deal with them, and how this experience has changed my outlook on project management. When I began this module, my understanding of project management was fairly basic. I knew about deadlines and team coordination, but had not yet grasped the broader picture. Things like scope control, risk management, stakeholder engagement, and strategic planning. One of the initial challenges I faced was getting comfortable with the structured methodologies used in real world project management. Tools like Gantt chart, WBS, and RACI matrices felt overwhelming at first. I often found myself unaware of how to apply them meaningfully in a project. To overcome this, I learned to outline online tutorials, consulted my peers, and attend every classes provided. Over time, these tools started making more sense, especially when I began to apply them in real context. As the portfolio work progressed, I realized how critical adaptability is in project management. Our plans constantly evolve, sometimes due to resource limitation, sometimes due to timeline pressures. This module taught me that having a perfect plan is not the goal. Being able to pivot strategically is. A good example is when I faced difficulty sourcing stakeholders' input in a timely manner. Instead of waiting, I developed a risk mitigation strategy and used secondary data and hypothetical scenarios to keep the momentum going while the primary input arrived. Another major learning curve was time management, especially while balancing this assignment with other academic responsibility. I used digital planners and began scheduling weekly sprint for task completion. This has helped me to stay on track and also improve my productivity in other areas. Team collaboration also become a key learning area. Even though the portfolio was just individual, we shared feedback with classmates regularly. These peer interactions sharpened my communication and negotiation skill. I learned how important it is to present ideas clearly, listen actively, and respond constructively. A major insight I gained is that project management is more about people than tools. Tools support the process, but success depends on clear goals, strong leadership, stakeholder alignment, and adaptability. Budgeting was another important lesson. I have learned about different estimation techniques like top down and bottom up costing and now and how essential it is to monitor expenditures without compromising quality. Risk management stood out to me as a surprisingly human-centered process. It is not just about identifying things that might go wrong, but about anticipating needs and being ready with alternative actions. The experience has increased my confidence tremendously. I now feel more prepared to take on leadership roles in future projects. I understand how to break down complex goals into manageable tasks, delegate effectively, and communicate with different stakeholders. I also feel more aware of my strength, like strategic planning and communication, and areas I want to develop further, like data driven project evolution, and agile project methods. Before this module, I viewed project management as a technical skill set. Now I see it as a dynamic leadership process that requires empathy, vision, and resilience. It is about guiding people, aligning objectives, and delivering values, not just finishing tasks. This broader understanding has made me more appreciative of discipline and its impact across industries, from education to tech to humanitarian work. In conclusion, this model and project portfolio development journey have shaped me profoundly, both academically and professionally. I walk away with a deeper toolkit, a sharper mindset, and a greater passion for project management. Thank you for listening my reflections, and I look forward to continuing this journey beyond the classroom. Thank you.